All right. Suicide is not an option. So I have often suffered from suicidal ideation and not wanting to be here. This is my dog Faith, and we named her Faith so that Faith is always with us. Faith is not an easy thing to hang on to, unless it's her. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain from my husband leaving me. Just straight left me, disconnected, left. We weren't able to talk about the hurt in our relationship, not talking about our feelings. So it tore us apart, I believe. And I've never been good at that, talking about how I feel. But I've gotten a lot better than I used to be because of sobriety. And I'm grateful that I have a community of friends that I can talk about how I feel. Doesn't mean I like it. I hate it. I can tell them when I don't want to be here and I feel like taking myself out today. And it's normal to have those feelings when the pain is too great. You think that you can't handle it. Losing people we love triggers that. I've had lots of those thoughts since my husband left. Lots. It's all I want. I just have that. I just had the thoughts. I just don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with the pain of being without him. But that's not an option. You know, it's hurtful to other people. It's not what God wants. And there's a lesson in every trial I've learned. I don't feel like I'm going to learn from this one. But I know that it's true based on my prior experience. What I'm going to learn, I don't know. It just hurts right now. And a lot of you guys are hurting too. So no matter who dies, no matter who leaves you, no matter who persecutes you, no matter what stupid things you do, no matter how bad that you fail, nothing is worth suicide. Nothing. And secrets cause us to have suicidal thoughts. Not being honest with ourselves cause us to have suicidal thoughts. Not feeling loved, not feeling seen, not feeling heard. And pain can be so excruciating that you just want out. And that's the way I've been feeling on and off. But what helps me is to go for a walk with the dogs or get out in nature. And I'm not a big fan of walking dogs. It's not fun for me if I don't have good company. You know, I get bored. I like to have good conversation and you know, and just have a nice walk with the person too while I'm walking dogs. Nature, dogs, animals, the water, ocean, take a bath, music, your favorite music, whatever your favorite music is. Turn on the radio. You can raise your frequency as easy as 1, 2, 3. So remember that there's a suicide crisis line. It's super, super helpful too. A text one, so they don't even know you. You can say anything you want, and they're really good at it. Yeah, I use it myself. When I don't feel like anyone gets it, no one cares. People care, but they say stupid stuff sometimes, and they don't mean to. When I am in that much pain, and I really need a professional many times at that moment. And so I use the crisis line, text crisis line. You can just Google it. And they stay on with you as long as it takes. They just talk. You just banter back and forth, and eventually you're functioning again and things are good. So I feel extremely misunderstood. I feel in pain today. I don't feel loved today. But even though I am, a lot of things have gone bad. But I also know that there's a God above that is full of love. And I know we got to turn to it. We have to make ourselves draw near. We have to make ourselves do it. We have to make the choice in order to be happy, joyous, and free. We have a choice. You have free will. God can do it for you. So ask God for what you need. He says ask, honestly, and if others will be helped. And God always hears a heartfelt prayer. Honestly, I don't feel like mine are heard lately. That happens too. But maybe it means there's still some inner work I need to do. Maybe I'm still being selfish somewhere. But I know from prior experience that God does care. So remember that suicide is never an option. There's always people that love you. And if you feel like there's not, or you're too embarrassed and don't want anyone to know, then there's a crisis line that is really good that you can text too. And that's really helpful too. So get out in nature, call someone, text someone, take a shower, go for a walk, go be with animals, turn on the radio, do something, walk outside, but don't just stuff it inside. Never, ever, ever, ever do suicide.